hoping to get to that waterfall area. There's a trail behind it. It looks like we're gonna have to park down there, and then that does not look like an easy walk right there. But look at Old Glory hanging under the Perrin Bridge. Is that beautiful or what? Right above the Snake River. Look at the vistas from here. Gorgeous golf course. My beautiful wife. Hello, beautiful wife.
Hello.
And then this awesome restaurant up there we're gonna have to dine at. We discovered the trail. Check out the beauty of the fall. We're gonna walk around it if we can get behind it, if it's not too muddy. All right, picked a bad day to wear the new shoes. Get out of the water, Bear. Feel. Check that out. We're gonna sneak over to it. Okay, little known hidden gem here in Twin Falls. Very misty and cool. Way to cool off and refresh on a hot summer day, that's for sure. Look at that view. Wow. And you are getting wet here, that's for sure. Woo-hoo-hoo. Look at that, Bear. Holy moly, we're getting soaking wet. Better tighten up the hat. What do you guys think about that? Look at the rocks. Looks like a cave up there. From view, we were right over there. And we saw that observation area. Let's see, where were we? We were up on that corner. Yeah. And around the corner was that big American flag that you guys saw for the 9/11 memorial. Cool little area. I think it's a Hidden Falls by Perrin Bridge in Twin Falls, Idaho. It's kind of behind the Costco and the shopping center. You got to take the road down to the golf course. If you put the golf course in your GPS, you'll drive right by. You'll see 4 or 5 spots on the left. And that's how you get to here. Hope you enjoyed it. Did not want to come down here with my new shoes on. But they'll clean up. Here, right around the corner from the falls. And now you can see the bridge in relation to where you got to go. Here's Graffiti Rock, the golf course, the Snake River, and then Old Glory, which is flying so beautifully. A balanced rock, like day use / campground area. Free camping 7 days. No cell phone service. But a beautiful area. Like a little canyon. We're about a mile from Balanced Rock. If you don't know what Balanced Rock is, we'll show you that on the next segment of the video. Yeah, you got a little river to swim in. There's all kinds of fish right there. Little tiny. Yeah? Yeah. There's an echo in here. Look at some of them rocks. Got this camp spot. You back your trailer in, surrounded by a giant canyon, both sides. Be totally private. Waterfront property. Free camping 7 days every 30 days. How sweet is that? So we drove like 30 miles out to come to the famous Balanced Rock Park, and this is what it is. It's that rock. It's not even in a park. It's just on the side of the road. You see a sign that says Balanced Rock. 40 foot high, 40 foot wide. And the base is, I gotta go take a photo of that, hold on. Okay, it's 48 foot high by 40 foot wide. Base is only 3 foot by 17.5 inches wide. A rhyolite monolith shaped by differential weathering. Pretty cool. There's a trail you can walk up and stand under it, and hopefully it doesn't unbalance on you. Balanced Rock out here in, I forgot the name of the town. Idaho. Idaho's got some cool treasures. Incline. Here's the best shot I can get for you of that Balanced Rock. Let's see if I can go over to the base there. You guys see that? I think you could probably climb around there. Let me check. Okay, we're currently under Balanced Rock. If this was to fall, I would be crushed. But there it is, folks. On that tiny little base. There's the truck. A little bit of a treacherous climb, but if you take your time, you could do it. Climbing up wasn't that bad. Climbing down was very scary. I actually stopped there for a little bit and kind of had a little panic attack because, yeah, it's sketchy and there's not very many handholds. But we're almost down. What's up, everybody? We are at Craters of the Moon National Park in Idaho. We're gonna go check out some lava flows, some caves, this cool bench, Bear, Maria.
And me.
We just finished the visitor center. We got our cave permit. You got to answer a bunch of questions. Make sure you don't have anything on that you've ever worn in a cave within the last 20 years. So we're going to check that stuff out. We'll check back with you when we get on the trail. All right, we are on the North Crater Flow Trail. Here in the path of lava flow, you can view a variety of volcanic features now frozen in time. The trail crosses over the most recent of the several successive flows that originated from the North Crater area. As you walk the path, imagine slow-moving lava streaming all around you as showers of cinders erupt high over the North Crater cinder cone. A scene that has once been repeated many times here at Craters of the Moon. All right, here we go. Let's go, Mimi.
Let's go.
Oh, look at the magma. Oh. I'll give you guys some shots here and there. It's so windy, I won't subject you to the. That's right. There was an eruption here 2,500 years ago. Look at that lava flow. We're going to go in some pretty cool, awesome caves too. Some lava flow tube caves. So that'll be pretty sick. In 1924, some guy guessed this tree was about 150 years old. But they think that the lava is 1,350 years old. I sure like to know how they get these estimates. That's a pretty cool lava flow right there.
Look at that.
Look at the fields of lava.
There's a little cave over there.
Is this wild or what? Craters of the Moon, somewhere out here in the middle of Idaho. Took like 3 hours to get here. Check these cinder cones out where the lava came busting up through. Forced those big chunks. Wild. Look at the size of this erupted chunk of rock. Lava.
It's a big chunker.
You can see through there. A little bit of air. We noticed there's all kinds of cool shapes. If you look straight down there, it almost looks like wood in the center, but it's not.
Right.
It's just the way the lava flowed.
Right, it's like petrified wood.
Right. And where do these plants plants start coming from? How do you grow a plant out of a lava? Alright, so I just hiked up to the top of the cinder. Look at the view. The wind is coming at least 50. Fellow hikers. Cinder Mountain, you guys. Deal there. Where are you going? That's not for you, that's natural stuff. Headed down the mountain. This is the steep part. I don't know if you can tell how steep the mountain is. You gotta take baby steps. It's so slippery. Okay, back on the bottom. This might give you a better view. There's Maria. Those people up there are only 1/3 of the way up. That's a plateau, and then it climbs another ridge. Woo, dog. That's what we just looked over, Inferno Cone. Spatter Cones Trail. It's only 274 feet one way. This is where the lava come up and spattered out of the cone. So let's check it out. Trail of spatter cones. Inside of the wind tunnel. Spattering cone.
Hey, a break from the wind for a second.
It's refreshing. Ooh, how far down does that go? Pretty cool. This is where the lava come bubbling up. Let's hope we have no lava bubbling today. Fragile resource, they're climbing. Thanks for telling me. Spattering cone.
I see two.
Some of the rarest volcanic features on the face of the earth. Where the lava erupted up to this area. Alrighty then, getting ready to go down the caves trail into the caves. We gotta protect the bats. It feels like I'm walking through a set of Star Trek. I'm expecting to see a slee stack pop out. Well, slee stacks weren't in Star Trek, but you know what I mean. Maybe land at a Lost. Heading through the lava flows to the cave. There's Mimi up ahead. She forgot her phone. Run back and get it. So you got to go across 0.8 of a mile of this cool stuff to get to the cave opening. There's 2 caves that you can go through. And we'll be going through both of them. Stay tuned. Alright, we're heading to Indian Tunnel. There's Dewdrop Cave. That's not a cave that's accessible. Yes, it is, babe. This is the cave. How the heck you get down in here? There's some professional cavers in front of me. So this is the cave that's only 840 feet in. those lava tubes that collapsed. After they cooled off, they collapsed into souffle. Let's hope that we have no collapse on the one we're going in. It says they haven't had a collapse since 1924. So, pretty cool. The first cave was quite a disappointment. Only like 50 feet in, you can walk. And very sketchy walking down to it. We're out here in the middle of the lava fields. Can you imagine what it was like back when this was bubbling and hot, red hot, spewing lava rocks everywhere? There's still lava that flows under here. It's kind of eerie to think about. All right, next cave will be more awesome, I promise. Stay tuned. All right, welcome back. Here we are, Indian Tunnel. The Shoshones made use of the lava caves for shelter and a source of water for their travels. Indian Tunnel. Here we go. We are at the opening still of the cave. Look at the colors of those rocks. Just call me Batman. And Cave Girl. Actually, if I'm Batman, that would make you Batgirl. Gotta watch your footing, the cave ground. Catching up to like a field trip or something. Bunch of children's. Huge opening in the cave. Maybe 75 feet up. Maria did spot one bat. This is the way that that's where we came from. There's a dove. And that's where we're going. Rock climbing.